tri-state area, Newark, New Jersey. Big UFC live event coming up here tonight. And this venue doesn't get as many shows as it used to because of the New York legislation, but certainly they come out when the UFC's in town.
Before the UFC was able to go to Madison Square Garden, we went to the convention center. It was as close as we could get, and the fans always showed up. It is a great arena and a place for great fights. Oh, right into Mount. Oh, he got to the spot.
Gracie's trying to get the triangle here. Let's see if he can close the show. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in. Well, doing his able best to avoid the ground and pound here. Nice job by the Korean슈퍼보이. He's having his way with him here. Gracie's in half guard now. Oh, the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way or the referee's going to stop this.
He better start to move, and when his opponent starts to posture, he needs to put his feet on the hip, push him away to try to escape this very, very dangerous position.
Really maximizing his shots here on the ground. Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Choi. Oh, arm triangle attempt now. Oh, he's got it locked in.
He's got that arm triangle deep. Good job by the champ there. Sliding back up.
All right, so a grueling battle on the ground, and no surprise, the crowd pops in appreciation as the fighters work their way back to the feet.
This is an educated crowd, J.A. They appreciate high-level grappling, and that's exactly what they got in that exchange. Oh, right into Mount. Oh, he's got to be careful there, yep. Beautiful ground strikes landed.
Let's go, get him off, get him off.
Come on, let's work.
Grounded him and pounding him. Nice job. Gracie's trying to get a triangle submission here. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in. Oh, he escaped.
He got out. I mean, wow, that is great submission defense.
Under 2 minutes to go. Well, defense doesn't always win championships in MMA, but how about the submission defense tonight, thwarting one attempt after the next?
Yeah, and the fact that he's just constantly under attack tells you he was very prepared for the type of fighter that he was in front of. He knew there would be some submissions coming his way. He was ready to defend them, and he has done that beautifully. He's got to be careful here.
Let's work. I'm going to stand this up.
Gracie's right back to the full mount. All right, so he's setting up for a submission here. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in.
Good job by the champ there. Sliding back out.
All right, so a grueling battle on the ground, and no surprise, the crowd pops in appreciation as the fighters work their way back to the feet.
This is an educated crowd, J.A. They appreciate high-level grappling, and that's exactly what they got in that exchange.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie.
He checked that last one.
Another shot here. So we crossed the 30-second mark in our opening round. Oh, he lands another takedown here, just doing a nice job not telegraphing his shot. Clean entries. The Olympian's got to like what he sees.
I mean, over and over, he gets to the legs before his opponent reacts. By beating him on the entry, now it's up to the opponent. Watch the arm. That's the arm bar going up.
Looks pretty tight, DC.
It's getting tight right now, John.
Oh, I thought that arm almost done. He gets out again.
It was over, John. It was so close to being finished, but he stays calm, slipped his arm out, and now he's safe.
Oh, what a round. How good was that?
All right, buddy, take a seat. Breathe, relax. You did great out there. Let's make sure we stay a little safer, though. There was a couple opportunities he had to grab some submissions.
All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with round two. Big power shot there.
Great job blocking that.
Oh, you got to keep pressing here. Could be the beginning of the end.
Ah, that jab hurt him. Oh, right hand.
Trying to establish that jab once again.
Big shot lands for both guys.
Oh, double leg lands.
Look at him, he's setting up the choke now. Look at that, he's setting it up.
Oh, look out, folks, that is tight.
It looks like it's getting going. It looks like he's trying to get this arm triangle. All he's got to do is get to the side, get his chest out to the back, and he'll get the finish.
Oh, he's out. Choi gets up and decides to take this fight back to the feet, despite having a dominant position on the ground.
Jab snaps the head back.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie.
Beautiful shot lands to the leg.
All right, so we'll see if he goes for another takedown here, and it's the way he's approaching the setup, too, that I think you've liked so far.
I love it, man. I love how he's throwing the left hook and almost pulling himself into his shot. Punch goes, as the opponent's hands go up, he drives himself into the guy to try and secure a takedown. Truly, truly high-level striking mixed with unbelievable wrestling.
Man, it's almost like he's got a rangefinder out there, just too easy as he connects with another good series of punches there.
If you're boxing this guy and only boxing him, you will be in trouble.
Gracie gets caught by that straight punch. You gotta do better than that defensively.
Oh, nice right hand by the chin.
Inside leg kick and another one for good measure. Nice combination there by Gracie. He's had a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides.
Scramble, scramble, scramble.
All right, working inside the closed guard now. This is no safe place against this opponent. Different round and the striking clinic continues. Shades of Max Holloway back in the day against Calvin Kattar. Every strike he has thrown seemingly is finding the target.
I mean, it's landing. Everything is landing, J.A. And coming into this fight, he understood that he had an advantage in this particular...
Arm triangle attempt here.
Nice arm triangle setup.
Oh, he's in trouble here, DC.
He's got the triangle with a lot of pressure going down on the opponent.
You gotta be kidding me, he's out. Choi gets back up. Nice combination there. Gracie's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
His opponent sees the target, but he can't get to the target. So he'll continue to throw, and he'll continue to wear on his own gas tank.
Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket. Gracie's blocking well now. Made the adjustment, protecting what is an already damaged nose. Strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes. Oh my goodness!
Ooh, All right, so another nice strike to the thigh, some bruising starting to develop, and that could render his opponent a one-legged fighter here down the line.
And it'll take some time. It'll take some time when you land it there. But trust me, when you can dead that leg with those leg kicks, you can really start to see your opponent having difficulties moving. Right now, we're at step one.
Well, we may have the best cut men and women in the business, but I'm not sure they're going to be able to do much with that cut. It continues to widen with every passing strike.
And you're fighting a great fighter. It's hard to deal with the damage of the cut while dealing with the level of the fighter in front of you. Right now, you've got to do something different to try and change the way that this fight is playing out.
Round 3 next. All right, so there's the end of the round. Big story in this one now. The cut on the bridge of that nose from that strike. The cut man is in there. Should be able to shut this one and potentially prevent it from being a factor here moving forward. All right, I'm being told we've got some replays from the previous round, and it appears as though the cut on the bridge of the nose is getting worse by the minute.
It's getting worse by the minute, and he's got an opponent in front of him that wants to target it. He wants to hit him on the nose over and over again. I wonder if every time he gets hit there, the blood goes down into the mouth, making it difficult to breathe.
You ready? You ready? Good.
Here we go, 3rd round of this championship fight. Gracie gets the single leg takedown, well played. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom. Changing the position.
While working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Gracie.
In the half guard. Another strike gets through from the top position. Oh, right into mount.
Oh, what do we got here? Looks like an arm triangle attempt. Oh, it's tight. Oh, that's got to be it. Yeah, paging Alexiolytic. Somehow he got out, though.
Great job clearing the hips, facing, and getting out of that Ezekiel choke attempt.
Ground and pound. The hammer Mark Coleman would be proud. Oh, his ground and pound is on full display here tonight.
Hard scramble, hard scramble.
Nice.
Gracie ground and pound from half guard now. All right, full guard now, DC.
And for the guy on top, he needs to build posture or just go to the next position, start shoving that knee through, trying to get the half guard, which in turn will lead to more opportunities for advancement. But if you're on the bottom,
Gracie's trying to get a triangle here. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in. Oh, and he's out. Choi's looking to pass out of the half guard and attain side control here, but unable to do so. So we have passed the midway point in the fight. Well, he's worked very hard on this part of his game, and these ground strikes are really starting to take their toll. Another submission attempt here, and this is a good one. Looks like he's got that submission locked in.
he's really advanced now. Looks like he's gonna get finished.
And he's out again. All right, crowd absolutely loving it as the fighters, however compromised, make their way back to the feet.
They may be tired, but that fatigue is warranted. That was a high-level grappling exchange between two phenomenal grapplers. Big shot lands both guys.
Nice. Nicely done. All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixing up the attack, not being one-dimensional, not headhunting inside the octagon. I think he has fought beautifully right now, and it's starting to show itself.
you got to admire the urgency here. He is trying to keep the judges out of it, lighten up his opponent left and right. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Oh, nice transition there. You call that a reversal?
Yeah, you turn your defense into offense. Oh, now he's going to find himself in a little more danger. And now he's attempting to choke.
Oh, that rear naked choke looks tight.
He's got to be careful here.
All right, he's in a half-guard position here, DC, and in a good spot to dole out a lot of damage out of it.
A lot of damage can be done from the half guard. You sit back on that leg, you press down into your opponent, you drop elbows, you drop punches. What is very key is you controlling the underhook on the far side. If you give up that underhook, your opponent can use the half guard to build up to an elbow, sweep, or just chase down a single leg.
All right, setting up the armbar here.
Beautiful setup on that armbar.
Ooh, that looks tight.
Looks like it's getting tight.
Oh, the submission defense holds up, he gets out.
He said that he was ready for everything that would be thrown at him. In that position, he showed that and proved it.
All right, 3 rounds down, potentially 2 more to go. We are headed to the championship rounds.
Okay, third, listen. Everything you're doing is working. Your rhythm is great. Keep it up. Your hands are landing all the time. I want you to keep that head moving and that.
Well, his nose is just mangled. The cut appears to be the big issue. Let's get you some replays from that previous round.
I mean, it's getting hammered. He's going back to the well over and over again. And why would he not? His opponent wasn't good on the defense. His opponent allowed for him to land too clean. And now he's just targeting that cut on the nose.
You ready to fight? Ready. Go.
We have arrived at the 4th round fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, here we go, 4th round of a possible 5. And this is the time where fighters are really tested, right? Dig deep, lean on the heart. We'll see who has the upper hand.
You feel pretty good in round number 5. Round number 4 is the one that really does test the fighter. It really does test the mettle of the guy inside of the octagon.
Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. Efficient with that jab, doubles up on it now. Trying the flying knee there. Well, didn't take long. You see the signs of bruising on the outside of that lead leg.
Nice kick.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Some separation. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Gracie's been dealing with that cut on his nose for a while, and now it is just pouring blood.
Big shot lands for both guys. Oh, he's doing a real good job of loving taking off with the strikes, too. Look at that. Recognizing he's about to lose position.
Oh, that's a pretty slick reversal right there. Choi gets back up. Oh, he dove and he lands. Wow. Oh, and he moves into half guard. The guard pass is starting to pile up.
Right away, takes the far side underhook. Look for damage from the top to come now.
Gracie's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. All right, full guard here for the top fighter. What are you trying to do?
I'm trying to pass to the next position, get the half guard so I can get my ground and pound off. Nice kick, yep.
All right, they separate now. We'll see who can get off in space. Nice leg kick there by Choi. Well, he's mixing it up beautifully tonight, and there it is again. Nicely done as he kicks the thigh, and some redness now starting to develop.
Redness starting to show. His opponent needs to address this now before it gets so far down the line that he's playing catch-up.
Leg kick checked effectively there by Choi. All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Boy gets back up again. Well, that body kick was there earlier, not there on that attempt.
Big, massive shot lands. Look at how tough his opponent is, though. Still standing, still in their fight. Oh, nice level change. Yep, and he's got him secured in the half guard now.
Gracie's going for a choke here. Oh, I'm no expert, but that Von Flue choke looks locked in. Oh, he's out.
All right, let's see if the crowd can be mature as they get to the north-south position.
Choi gets back up. All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent has recovered.
His opponent's recovered. Now he's got to reveal everything that he's going to bring at him. He should have got the fight finished at that time.
That is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Big right hand there.
Back in the clinch. Let's see what he does now.
Right now they separate.
Nice straight punch.
Gracie's an absolute mess right now. This fight might actually get stopped by the ringside physician due to that cut. 20 seconds left. Checks that leg kick. Beautiful entry as he gets the takedown late in the round, too, which could have an impact on the judges, potentially.
Absolutely. You want to leave an impression in the judge's mind. And when you walk back to your corner, when you get up from a dominant position, you almost want to wave at the judges and say, I got it done.
Right. All right, that's the end of the round. And Gracie's nose does not look like it did at the beginning of this fight. Perhaps it is broken. It is certainly pouring blood. And you got to think the referee's going to call on the ringside physician to come in and take a look. All right, I'm being told we've got some replays from the previous round, and it appears as though the cut on the bridge of the nose is getting worse by the minute.
It's getting worse by the minute, and he's got an opponent in front of him that wants to target it. He wants to hit him on the nose over and over again. I wonder if every time he gets hit there, the blood goes down into the mouth, making it difficult to breathe.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, fifth and final round. That's just over the top, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Right over the top with that beautiful overhand. Great punch.
Big right hand there. Well, you got to think he might be trying to set up that overhand again. He's found a home for it all night long. Let's see if that holds true. Saw the oh man, DC, he would appear to be in real trouble. All right, setting up for a submission now. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in.
He's gonna tag off on here.
Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
Now a takedown attempt. It is not there, and not a ton behind it. Lands another strike upstairs, and for his opponent, that is certainly not going to help matters when it comes to the swelling.
He can't miss you, eh? And when you saw the swelling,
huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
You need to fight now.
Continuing to stay busy here on the ground.
I can see the ringside physician starting to get up because that cut has gotten to a very bad place.
Oh, these ground strikes are just brutal.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep. Oh, nice.
Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike. All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. Choi's back in full mount. Well, the crowd continues to react with every passing land, but if you're the referee or even the corner, somebody's got to get involved.
Somebody's got to do something. It's getting very uncomfortable to watch this. And as the crowd gets excited, there's also a little bit of that. I don't want to see any more. Oh, trying to recover, but he's in a lot of trouble.
Back to his feet.
Oh, big elbow.
Nice punch from the clinch by Choi. Oh! That'll do it!
Holy smokes!
I mean, you gotta be kidding me with that knockout. If that is not the #1 play on SportsCenter tonight, I'm not sure what would top it. One of the best knockouts we've seen all year.
In a very long time. I have not seen someone look this good. He promised us something, and he delivered with that beautiful knockout.
Bruce Buffer to wrap it up.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 43 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout and